This was him. Staring into the mirror, tired of feeling weak, tired of being ignored, tired of feeling invisible in his own life, like he was just drifting through the days without purpose or energy, tired of waiting for change that never came. He watched the world move on outside his window, wondering when it would finally be his turn to feel strong, to feel alive. But every day felt the same, and the motivation to start seemed further away than ever. He had no gym, no fancy equipment, no secret plan, just 4 walls, a floor, and a body that felt heavier with every passing week. Just a decision. A simple promise to himself, 30 days every day, no matter what. He wrote it down, circled the date, and made a vow. This time he wouldn't quit on himself. Day 1. It was rough. Push-ups on a cold floor, muscles shaking. Day 2, still tough. The soreness was real, and the temptation to give up was strong. But he kept going, even when his mind screamed for comfort. Day 10. The soreness didn't quit, but neither did he. Each morning he woke up a little earlier, stretched a little further, and pushed a little harder. The pain became a reminder that he was changing, not a reason to stop. It wasn't easy, but honestly, it was simple. No complicated routines, no endless scrolling for the perfect workout. Just sweat, effort, and the will to keep moving forward. Just body weight, just grit, just showing up. Every rep was a small victory. Every drop of sweat a step closer to the person he wanted to become. Morning after morning, alarm clock ringing, shoes laced, sweat dripping. The world was quiet, but his determination was loud. He learned to love the silence, the solitude, the feeling of being his own coach. Consistency. That's where the magic started. Each X on the calendar was proof that he was showing up for himself, building momentum one day at a time. He didn't need a gym membership. He realized the only thing he truly needed was commitment. He didn't need fancy powders or a personal trainer. No shortcuts, no magic pills, just real effort, real food, and real rest. He needed push-ups, squats, planks. The basics, done with focus and intensity, were enough to spark real change. He needed water instead of soda, real food instead of junk, and a real bedtime instead of scrolling late into the night. He swapped late-night snacks for early morning energy and mindless scrolling for mindful rest. Push, squat, plank, eat, sleep, repeat. The routine became his anchor, a rhythm that kept him grounded and moving forward, even on the hardest days. And then, day 30. The mirror told a different story. Shoulders a bit broader, arms tighter, core firmer. The changes were visible, but the real transformation was deeper. But the biggest change wasn't in the body. It was in the posture, the eyes, the new confidence. He stood taller, smiled wider, and carried himself with a quiet pride that couldn't be faked. That confidence? It doesn't come from talking. It comes from doing. From proving to yourself day after day that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. From showing up, even when nobody's watching. When the only applause is the sound of your own heartbeat, and the only competition is the person you were yesterday. From stacking up small wins until you can't ignore yourself anymore. Each tiny victory built a foundation of self-respect, brick by brick, until the old doubts had nowhere left to hide. So here's the deal. Your turn starts now. The next 30 days are yours to claim, one choice at a time. No gym, no excuses, no waiting for the perfect moment. The only thing you need is the decision to begin, just you, and the decision to change. The first step is the hardest, but it's also the most important. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to start. Hit subscribe and join the journey. You're not alone. There's a whole community ready to cheer you on every step of the way. 30 days from now, you'll look back and thank yourself for starting today. The only thing standing between you and your transformation is the choice you make right now. So, what are you waiting for?